Hello, everyone. I hope you all are doing very well. Welcome to this edition of Topic of the Day. Now, recently, as Mrs. Droupadi Murmu is elected as the 15th President of India, in this video, we will talk about the articles in our Constitution that are associated with the President of India and what are the related powers. Now, Mrs. Droupadi Murmu has become India's first tribal president and the second woman to hold the highest office in the country. She hails from the Santal tribe. Now, Santal tribe is from the Munda ethnic group, and these are found majorly in the states of Odisha, Bihar, and Assam. You can also read an article about the Santal tribe from the DCA section of our website. We will link it in the description below. Let us now talk about the articles associated with the President of India. So, Part 5 of the Constitution under the Union talks about the President of India. Article 52 says that there shall always be President of India, and he or she holds the highest elective office in the country. He is the head of the Indian state and the first citizen of India, and a symbol of solidarity, unity, and integrity of the nation. Now, if we talk about the election of the president, Article 324 of our Constitution says that the authority to conduct the presidential election is vested in the Election Commission of India, the ECI, Election Commission of India. Now, the president is elected by an electoral college that consists of MPs of both houses of the parliament and also the MLAs of the states of Delhi and Puducherry. This is as per Article 54 of the Constitution. Now, we have covered the process of election of the president. You can find the link of the video in the description box below. So, here I'll leave you with one question. Which article talks about the impeachment of the president? You can write your answers in the comment section below. Now, the term of president office is 5 years from the date on which he enters upon his office. When we talk about the legislative powers, the president summons the House of the Parliament at least twice an year or prorogues either House of the Parliament and dissolves the Lok Sabha. Further on, every bill passed by the Parliament must receive the president's assent before it can become an act. If we talk about the emergency powers, the president can declare 3 types of emergencies, that is at the national level and the state level, and also the financial emergency. And these under the Articles 352, 356 and Article 360 of the Constitution. Now, when we talk about Article 352, it is related to the proclamation of emergency. Article 356 is related to the provisions, that is in case of failure of the constitutional machineries in the states. Further on, we have Article 360 that talks about the provisions related to the financial emergency. Now, if we talk about the financial powers of the president has control over the contingency fund of India, and that is to meet the unforeseen expenses. For example, when we have flood, droughts, etc. Now, the contingency fund of India is itself related to the disaster and related unforeseen expenditures. Also, president's prior recommendation is a must in the introduction of the money bill and the financial bill in the parliament. Further on, all the international treaties and agreements that are approved by the parliament are negotiated and concluded in the name of the president. If we talk about the military powers, the president is the supreme commander of the armed forces. So the president appoints the chief of all the tri-services, that is chief of the army, the navy and chief of the air force. Now, the judicial powers of the president include the appointment of judges of the Supreme Court and the High Courts, and also president has the power of pardoning, that is to grant pardon or respite to the persons who have been tried and convicted of any offense. Further on, as per Article 71, all the doubts and disputes that arise in connection with the election of the president or vice president shall be inquired into and decided by the Supreme Court. So, this is as per Article 71. Now, let us take up one practice question on this topic. With reference to the President of India, consider the following statements. First, the President summons the House of Parliament at least twice an year. Second, the President has control over the contingency fund of India, that is to meet the unforeseen expenses like flood, drought, war, etc. Third, all the doubts and disputes in connection with the election of president shall be inquired into and decided by the Election Commission of India. You can take a moment and write your answers in the comment section below. So the correct answer is A, that is only the first and the second statements are correct. The third statement is wrong, as all the doubts and disputes are decided by the Supreme Court, and that is as per Article 71 of the Constitution. So this statement is wrong. So the correct answer is option A only. And with this, we call it a wrap of today's edition of Topic of the Day. I hope you liked the video. I will see you with some other topic tomorrow. Till then, take care and do stay tuned.